hope I'm good vibes. Thank you again, Ross, for the sub. I'm hopeful that everything is working. I am officially streaming on 3 platforms right now. Kind of stressful. I don't know if I like how the TikTok overlay is looking right now, but it is what it is. Thank you. I need to probably make more eventually, but you got Goob, you got Komi, you got Kaz, and then you got Moose. I do plan to add Boo and Crow next. They'd have like these cute little chibi ones I want to do. And Bishop. I guess I'll add Bishop. Maybe I'll just put a can of soup. Make that his. Yeah, that's Moose. Moose is pretty cool when he's not being mean to me. You're just a bat. A little bat cardboard. I could make you hanging from the ceiling with like those really like the clear strings. I definitely don't want to do too much, so I might rotate them. I don't know yet. But I'm pretty proud of how the room's looking. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Turn my TV on with my mind. Hi, Reaper. Hello. It's a chibi. A chibi. I don't know what the drink sizes are. I'm a... what is it? Grande? Is that small? All of their cup sizes are just big in different ways of saying big. I am small. But yeah, today we are playing more No I Am Not Human. I've been dying to play this game again. Though I did really enjoy Quarantine. What was that, 2 days ago? I did enjoy it. But, yes. My plan is to hopefully beat the game. I guess not beat it, because I think there's multiple endings. But get to an ending. And if we finish earlier than I intend, then we'll go back to Quarantine Zone. That sound good? I guess we're just kind of... we're in the gatekeeper era. Just whether or not people are allowed to come in. Quarantine Zone or No I'm Not Human. I am the door master. Master of doors. I guess in this one at least they don't become soup. They just become... I don't know what they become. Takeout? I think that's a good way to put it. When the guys take them, they're just takeaway. Is that what that's what the Brits say? Takeaway. I got some takeaway. But yeah. It's me. Hi, Obi. Look how small I am. Look how tiny I am. So very small. Maybe I should start a stream with me like over here in the plushies. See if you guys know this. Look, I'm like the same size as Sora. I'm just a little lady. Little lady. Little himby. Alright, ugh. Bigger. Biggest. Big. Hi. I got a new order of vanilla Coke. Got my first can today. Very good, very good. I also have a mixed drink. I just started sipping it. It's okay. There's apparently, I guess, juice companies are making alcoholic versions, and there was a Sunny D drink, and it's okay. I added more orange juice, not Sunny D, but orange juice, and it made it better. I just don't like the Sunny D taste. It says you hit me with a paw, but I do not see it, nor do feel it. Is my tits not working? Hello, tit. Tit, hello. It's connecting. Why no tit? Kinda rude. Kinda rude, isn't it? Let me see. Let me try. What? Why not work? Tits causing problems. Should know for you. I wish you couldn't see this while I'm messing with it, but whatever. I'll just make it a hotkey for now. There you go. One for good measure. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. It's me. I am small. And also, hello. Do you like to be called Vero? Is that okay? I don't know who I bit, but you're gone now. You're just like right there. You're just letting it happen. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Where are you going? I think it's my new favorite thing to do. Just eat, you guys. Double kill. Hello, Ghostly. Hello. Welcome. Call me Bob Schneider. Alright, Bob. Bobby. Bob Diggity. Hi, Obi. Thank you for the head pats, Obi. I just realized that you're both Obi now. I can't do that. No! Obi, you're just gonna have to be Sid now. Or you're just gonna, one of you's gonna be Obi-Wan and one's gonna be Obi-2. Obi-Wan! Obi-Wan Kenobi. My nose is still, runny, stuffy, both. So if you hear me sniffing a whole bunch, no, you didn't. You didn't hear shit. Anyways, let me just get over here. So, yes. More, no, I am not human. Because I'm not human. We all know this. I am Chimera. Anyways. I got my chair. Hold on. Hold on. My chair. No, no pin. No pin. Do not pin. Ah! And then, one more thing. Hold on. Professional over here. Professional. And boom. Okay. There it is again. You didn't hear shit. You didn't hear shit. So, we're gonna continue today. Eat to bab upwards. Don't eat me, please. Look at all the little babies. Where's the kitty? I don't even know what happened last. I know we only played like last week, but it feels like it's been forever. There you are. Hello. I can't talk to you. Oh, little baby. I don't think I can do anything. Did I just end the day where I need to go to bed? Looks like it. Well, hopefully, everything's good. I love to smooch the kitty. That's all I do. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the individuals have been escaped individuals have been located. See, this is what I get. I moved things around and then blah, 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 blah. Actually, he does give that kind of energy. Someone said that we have the same glasses. And now they're not here anymore. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. They got that, what is it, gingivitis. Individuals showing the conditions come to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh boy. Me when the gums bleed. Flossing, man. Flossing. I hate to do it. The visitors aren't just hiding among. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Hiding among us. Oh my god. Read. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of the unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. Worship of an unknown deity is a crime? According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of making a little bit of sense. I literally went through the Automon to make it less strict, and apparently I need to reduce it more. I don't know why. It was I don't know why, but it was at like full max capacity on everything, and I reduced most of them. I think the only one I didn't was it was like derogatory terms, because I was like, I think that one, you know, I can keep at a high. Yeah, I don't know why. It was sudden too. It hasn't been an issue until recently, but now it's like if you say a curse word or anything semi-sexual, it just boom, auto-mod. That's so weird. I don't know. It's really driving me nuts though. It's driving me nuts. What began as a harmless evangelizing. That's not a word. Evangelical, I do know that word, but I don't put an ing under it. Make a new word. Has now escalated into a Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with the cultists may result in the arrest or criminal charges. Oh, great. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I got like 3 of those. What do you mean it's playing twice? How do I fix that? I don't know how to fix that. I'm playing it from the same place. Okay, well, now I don't know. I have mine set to that. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's maybe why. It says I don't meet the minimum requirements to use this feature. What? What? What fucking requirements? They're getting on my nerves. Oh shoot. I just accidentally closed. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're good. Okay. Everything's breaking on me. Oh my gosh. That's just really weird. Maybe it's a you problem, Moose. You ever think about that? It's a kitty. Hello. Hello. I bet the kitty. Yes. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. He does. Not hard to tell at all. I don't want to go in the basement. It's creepy in here. Get me out. Where'd the kitty go? Hello, kitty. I want to pick you up. Meow. 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 I love him. I don't know. Oh, hi, Crow. Hello. What's that dog doing? That's a cat. Use your eyes. They are ugly, and I love them very much. He didn't get kicked in the forehead. He just has a smushed face. Look at it. He has no nose. He's just like me for real. Right now, I feel like him because I have the snuffles. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I cough. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. 2x4s can't hurt you. Oh, yeah, because her sister got taken. Hey, I didn't... That wasn't me. I want you to know that. I want you to know that. It wasn't me. They took your sister. I didn't get to choose. What's up, cult members? What a lovely face you have. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk these blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or is it? Oh my God! Can I fucking read? Or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls. For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Is Death hot? Just curious. Y'all fighting in the chat right now? I'm gonna take a sip. Hold on. It's good. Exactly. See, why is Moose such a bully? He be bullying everybody. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller so I can read better. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. I think that's good. You agree? Okay. I wanted to read that! Even if he doesn't understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? You just can't handle a baddie. I don't know what to tell you. But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace his faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountain of bones and reach her. Death. You're stuck at work? Aww. Why? Why work? Tell him I said you could have the rest of the day off. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and do not wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. Are you all bald? I can handle the cult stuff, but you crossed the line at bald people. We'll stay in the room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. But shh. Wink. I'm going to bald the whole chat, Chai. No, not my chat. Point and laugh at the employed man. Haha. Point and laugh at... Oh, I forgot how creepy he is. Sup, dude? So you cut the stitches off of your mouth? I can't understand you. Okay. I need to test you. Let's do teeth, because now there's like 2 things to check for. To be fair, you did just rip out some stitches. I'll leave you alone for now. Weird man. I don't think... I can't remember... Wait, did I go in the kitchen yet? The little girl's in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the blind guy. So dark. So is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it is. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for these meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. Didn't he mention it last time that he just, because he took his eyes out, that now he's kind of haunted by that image? because he can't see anything. So his imagination kind of, you know, fills it in and he just thinks about it. I know, you need to accept what happened. Looks like this conversation's over. I don't know what to do. I can't be mother. I can't look outside. I think I already called for arrest, but we'll see if we can call again. 3, 1, 7, 5, 2, 3. Hello, you've reached for arrest food delivery. I'm sorry we cannot accept your order right now because we hate you and we want you to die. Thank you. I am father. I listen to Dad Rock. Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Do we know if we could call the neighbor yet? I want to call because they said that there's like somebody at the house now. And I keep calling hoping they'll pick up. Stupid. What dad makes you eat rocks? I'd be the kind of dad that would I don't know actually. I don't have a dad. What are dads like? I only know the Dad Rock thing. I'm fatherless. How am I supposed to be a good father? Can I do phone roulette again? No. Twins' husband's dead. Can I take these tacks off? No. Okay. I'm not calling FEMA. Fuck FEMA. I think we're good. Because I think I've pretty much tested everybody. So I guess I'll test him again because of the bloody gums. Let's check your eyes. So his eyes are fine. Bye. I honestly think everybody's fine. But we'll check you again. Can we keep him? Yeah. Yeah, we can keep him. We'll test you. Let's check your teeth. I think I already checked them. Oh, those are pearly. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Okay, I don't need to hear your slam poetry, my guy. Unchai's your Mara. No! No! My chai. I didn't check the radio. Fuck. If FEMA's kicked you out, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's what I said! That's what I said! It's close to the hermit place. That's me! That's me! We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. You know, I would spare some food, but, you know, you reduced me down to name calling. So maybe I'm not feeling as generous. Generous. What do you mean? What about my forehead? Huh? I hope you stub your toe. Yeah, I said it. You want the my balls? Balls. I don't check that window because he said something happened or whatever. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh no, he probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. I have the hiccup. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yep, that's what you get for calling me a hermit. That's what you get. That must be the cult members. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down something on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I'm coming for you, Moose. Count your days. Count your hours. Little shit. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they have finally gotten around to the main attraction of this area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how we got up there without a ladder. Man got that super jump. Pastries! Wait. What kind? What kind of pastries? Alright, who's knocking? I thought I had a big forehead. Hello? Anyone in there? Oh, he's a FEMA employee. I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit. Nah, I just pulled it off of a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. You know, just one of the factory guys, you know. Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges. Fixed them too. Bob Vance Refrigeration. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burned down and quit. I don't like your eyes. Oh? Oh, thanks. Wait, they came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. Yeah, I don't trust your face. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just kind of... Ah! Fuck off, man! You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Death? Is that what you mean? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. I don't care, man. Not my circus, not my monkey. My circus is fine. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No, I'm not alone, stupid. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Okay, okay, bud. You know, somebody else said that once. Well then, until we meet again. No, naked man cannot stay. Good evening. Any chance you got room for one more? I don't really need much. Why are you so formal? How do I know you're not a visitor? To be honest, I'm still not sure who exactly those visitors are, or what makes them different from us. Do you not have cable? But I think it's still the same person I've always been. At least I don't feel the urge to hurt anyone. It all feels a bit like a fairy tale we grew up with. The ones where evil spreads all over the world. People get scared, hide away, stop trusting one another. If only a hero would appear to defeat our real evils, so everything could go back to how it was. I doubt it can be a savior, but in every story, good always wins in the end. My gut says no. But maybe my gut is wrong. Because my tummy's a little, you know. Fine, you can come in. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. It's good to know that kind of people still exist. And not just in stories. Okay, fairy tale man. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe this will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Exactly, that's what my gut says. My gut says... Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. What is that? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? That's my life's motto, I think. I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah, Moose definitely likes to suffer. That's why he's a DM. Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. Hatsune Miku. That's who we worship in this house. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel, ma'am. This is an apocalypse. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You know what? I fuck with you. And who, pray tell, is that, if I may ask? The godless daydreamer. A whole life won't be enough to cleanse their sins. You ought to not feel the devil keeping company like that. Banish them, or you shall be you shall be blessed, child. You should leave. I have to keep the cult people, lady. I signed a contract. Lord have mercy, a precious chance at salvation, and yet you refuse. For shame. My death will weigh heavy on your soul. Mark my words. All right. Well, you look like a marker, like a Sharpie, fat Sharpie. Is that rude? I'm sorry. You still look like a Sharpie, though. When you stand before our Lord, He will remember this. Maybe it's because you hit me in my religious trauma. Bah! Religious trauma button. No one else is coming tonight. Hello, kitty. Hello, you're so cute. Have good sleep. He sleeps with his eyes open. Look at him. Hag maxing. I'm not about to gamble with cult members that are apparently known for violence. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Oh no, not my eczema! The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker attacked alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 00451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation in our equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts of devastating multiple nations. Maybe God is coming. Maybe he is. Recent reports indicate that temperatures so high that contact with the ground has enough to cause third-degree burns. Yoof. The death toll remains unknown as the situation is currently, evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected region. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. That's crazy. But no one died. No one died, and I didn't feed the cats. That's all good and dandy. Cult members are still here. He's still here. You're still here. Where is... Okay. Why you look like that? Do you need something? You seem lost in thought. I was just thinking about this story from when I was little about bullfinches in the magic forest. Then a dragon came along, burned everything, the nests, the birds, everything. See, they were equals in a way. Both had wings, shared the same sky, everyone lived in it peacefully, shared the forest's bounty. But the dragon's strength clouded his mind. He burned what he might have once loved. My father always maintained that there is a sleeping dragon inside each and every one of us. My sister and I never believed it. We just laughed. Dragons are huge, we'd say, and people are so small. Then I grew up, and I finally understood. It's a shame he'll never know. But even now and then I wonder, will I be able to slay my own dragon, or will temptation consume me? I like your whimsy, dude. So goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. Dragons are very cool. I agree. But the bosses, they're more concerned about fucking uniforms. They forged decree in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Damn. What's up, lady? I'll leave you alone. Alright, I do want to test him, but I want to talk to everybody else. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but our fears are justified. Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever that so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. He creeps me out, man. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. I mean, am I about to get adopted into this cult? Where are you heading? To land of the outsiders. Human life is eternal. Isn't eternal. Oh my fucking fuck! Life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. I read that right? The outsiders must take the land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. So you think the people are like the new people? Okay, let's talk to you. You look rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair? I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home. Houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. I moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I could never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides in the end of the line. Then I woke up. Damn. What's up, guy? How are we supposed to communicate? How? What how? Maybe we just need to get one of those like radio dials for him. No one's in the bathroom. Okay, time to check people. Let's check the new folk. You. No problem. What exactly do you need to check? Let's check teeth again, because teeth has 2 contenders. So, perfect teeth and bloodied gums. My teeth were never great, and I haven't had the chance to see a dentist since graduation. Summer's been busy. Okay, his eyes are fine, but his teeth are suspicious. People have said all sorts of things about my eye color. Some nice, some not so much. I'm checking you again. Because right now you're 1v1. Hands was dirt under the fingernails. Armpits was super clean armpits. Ears, I don't remember ears. Eyes, we did. Let's do armpits. Let me see your pitties. They're clean, but they're not clean shaved. I think you're okay. But I have my eyes on you. I'm gonna go drink an energy drink. Oh, I don't have one. Shoot. I thought I did. Dang. Oh, the radio. Shoot. I'm not shrimping. I actually have great posture. Take that, Kiki. Hey, look at that. That was so good. FEMA's trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Idiot! Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Whoa. Run while you still can. Kind of crazy. You lost 5K? What? Which one did you do? Why is my redeems not, like my T.I.T.S is not working? I'm going to close it and reopen it because it's not working. And then I will, Goob, can you give Kiki his points back? If not, I will do the redeem on my end. I don't know why T.I.T.S isn't working. Let's see if that makes it better. All right. The moment you've been waiting for. Ah! Oh, why are they so tiny? I gotta figure out why they're tiny. There you go. I don't know if Groovy heard me, but if he doesn't, I'll do it at the end of stream. Refund you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I checked everybody, and then I wanted to call and see if I could buy some energy drinks. Could you refund Kiaru? Did I say it right? Kiki. Some points, please. It was 5K for the beat up chai. My T.I.T.S wasn't working. I think I fixed it. I don't know yet. Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. It's fixed. Okay, maybe it's not. Oh, no, it is. It is. Okay. Yep. This is great. I'm gonna have a great time. My God! That's enough. It's enough. Stop! Yeah, it's working for sure. Yeah, it is. Goob, are you busy right now? Stop! It's never ending. Can't accept my order. Screw you, man. Oh, it's because I pressed 1 on the 1. Because I hotkeyed it to fix the issue. Can't take my order. I want an energy drink. Well, I think I talked to everybody, didn't I? Talked all to you. I don't think I talked to you guys. Did I? Oh, okay. I did. And I talked to you guys. Talk to him. Yeah, I think we're good. Pet the kitty. I don't think I pet the kitty. Need to pet the kitty. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Look, it's starting to get used to you. Yay! Pick up the kitty! Meow, meow, meow! Spin you around. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you, Obi. I don't know what's supposed to go on down here. Because no one's in this room. I imagine it's linked to an ending, maybe? I don't know. Well, that's it then. Already banging on my freaking door, dude. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear all at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Dang. Dang, dang, dingity, dang, ding. Dang, dang, dingity, dang, ding. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. That doesn't sound good. Are they planning to burn something? The mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their activities? I don't know how you're supposed to work around the cult, because if you kick them out, I imagine that's bad, and if you keep them, I imagine that's bad. We need more people. The only way to avoid this catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is it going to take to fix this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we'll either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we'll never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Not a cult member! No! God damn it. That's all I have. That's all. Have a nice day. Well, that sucks. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still fine. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance away from us. Goodbye. I didn't mean to, man! I'm back. Tried to find that someone you mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. The house that burned down? His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it if I care. Both go down shooting then. I haven't checked myself in a while. Let's go with eyes. I think my eyes are fine. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Oh, thank God. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. He killed them. He wasn't a visitor. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yay, lucky me. There's still one cult member. Can you take him? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable as recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes that the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on Quarantine Zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare the dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately at 000-451. To assist these troubling times, the agency also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Okay, we've seen this before. That's the latest for now. Any updates on the conditions? Okay, so that's interesting. They shouldn't. Something. Would have if they'd means it wouldn't have. I don't know what the fuck. Hello, kitty. Pet the kitty for good luck. Pick up the kitty. 'Tis routine. This is what gives us the luck. This is how we prosper. Prosper. Okay. Please, Forrest. Itchy eyeball. Hold on. Yes! Thank you! 2 cans of cat food, 1 pack of cigarettes, coffee. I guess we'll go with the energy drink. Thank you for your order. It has been accepted. Can I order more than 2 fucking things, man? Is that cult member still here? No, he's gone. They only took 2, but it looks like it took all 3. You guys are fine. You're still alive, which honestly amazes me. And then you're good. So let's start with you. Hey, how are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. You good? I love him. So dark. Are you okay? Another dream. It came again. I was walking down the road. Night street lights flicker. Then I turned and saw it coming towards me, slowly. This time I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. I reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate. Climbed the fence. Fumbled in my pocket, keys slipping between my fingers. So I ran around the house, another fence, climbed it. Then I stopped. Silence. I looked up, and there it was, reaching for me over the fence. Do you think it's the painkillers? Maybe. Little girl won't talk to me. There's no one here. Well, can I talk to you still? It's so goddamn hot. Where did the forest fire come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from the underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but I made it. It's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Huh? So goddamn hot. Okay, so we already had that conversation. Do you need something? Thinking about fairy tales again? Fairy tale man? Yes, actually. I remember another tale today about the frozen city, a place of tall walls and icy towers. They lived, never trusting one another, for centuries. It felt like that's how it'd always be. But then a traveling glassblower came along, and little by little, things began to change. He lined the streets with his lanterns and never missed a chance to say good morning to a neighbor. At first, they laughed at him, but then, little by little, the ice in their hearts began to melt. It was nearly impossible to change everything overnight. The real change has to start with yourself. Light your own lantern, even when the world around you is dark. Mother, God rest her soul, always joked the moral was simple. If you wait for change, you'll die waiting. In the end, it's up to us to keep the world alive. If we do not try, we've already lost. I try to hold on to kindness, to humanity, even when it hurts, hoping against hope. It will show others the way. Alright, I like you, Magic Man. I already checked there. I think I talked to everybody, right? Right? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's check him again. Those look clean. Got these when I was a child. We used to explore abandoned places, and there was wire mesh on the floor. A friend of mine slipped off a cabinet and crashed it right onto my hands. Left a pattern for life, I guess. Okay. So it's not dirt under fingernails. So I think we're okay. I'll check this guy again. Let me see your hands. They're bloody, but... Killing phone? Okay. I think that's it. Wait, I can check that? What's in here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. I think I remember reading that. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's house burnt under the midday sun. So now people are like burning. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but from something worse? Naked man. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I'll get to you in a moment. In a moment! Oh, jeez. Burning houses blaze bright. Screamings echo in the distance. You think I would have heard this before I even got to the window. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. He's probably at my door. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order, and the homeowner... People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off of stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. You wanna come stay over, buddy? We can have a sleepover. Have a good night. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Why so tense? Clingy to the life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. I got an achievement that says answer the pale visitor's questions one last time. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in for a rest for a minute? What made you walk here specifically? No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it always is meant to be, I assume. Could you have just kept walking? Why stop here? Fech! Have you got wings in those ears, dearie? Wigs, not wings. I'm tired of walking. Here, I have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. I like you, old lady. Oh, bless my soul. Looks like you've got a gloomy chick right there in my chair. With bad apples like that around, things will get sticky quickly, dearie. I'll rest a moment here, catch my breath, then toddle on if you don't mind. I'll kick them out. It's that one girl. Her sister's gone. Oh, bless you, dearie. Shame you had to chase someone off for little old me. I love grandmas. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who had been abandoned. I took in those they called T.I.T.S. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and then they set the building on fire. I still feel their terrified eyes watching me. Come in, only because maybe you'll do well with the daughter. I'm hoping. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. No. No. You got that, what, headset dent? You got that dent, dude. No. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here, and I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All of them fuckers who really only kept, who were only kept in check by faith or whatever. Other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. I am angry. I just want to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one had any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to become a part of either camp. Trying not to become a part of either camp. Nah. Fuck. Fine. Look, I'll fucking... How about I give you an Energica? Will me in then? I get to live, and you get a cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's fucking happy. Alright. You got that fucking crazy granny in here? Nah, I'm not staying under the same damn roof as that freak. I'll lose it. Yeah, then fuck off! I stand with Gran. Fuck, you're just as pathetic as the rest of the cowards. You'll just sit there and take the shit till you choke on it. Fucking fuck. I think that's his favorite word. I stand with Gran. Alright. Hopefully I don't regret this. Especially because I can't save. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced that a new sign of identifying visitors: rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt this report due to a risk of an attack on our studio. Oh, shit. End of broadcast. Damn. And there's no commercial. Oh, we might not get the TV tomorrow. Dispatch. New code 451 is replaced with code 955. So do not body apply ice instead. 451 is burning by the subject. Contain the possess. I don't fucking know. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions take them to do such a thing. Were they really so terrified that they would kill a child? People do. It's chaos. Reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are all real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. Ow! I gotta make that word it's not pinned. So dark. Any dreams last night? Yes. But I don't want to talk about it. I understand now. We're all going to die. It will tear us apart, awake or asleep. We will all burn. Nothing matters anymore. It's over. Leave me, please. Alrighty. Can I talk to you now? Okay, no. What's up, my guy? How are you going to get home? You press your palms together above your head, mimicking the shape of a roof. Have you checked the ship tickets? How should I send you home? By plane? You open your arms wide in a sweeping motion. He hands you a piece of paper with a phone number on it. Perhaps this is how you can contact the embassy. I thought he was just saying gibberish. Was I missing actual words in there? Hello, Granny. Oh, dearie me, it's getting old. Oh, dear me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City-born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbling old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and oh, the things I'd hear. And when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Feh. How can you feel life when everybody around is drooping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered in white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching with such sorrow. So, off I popped. Toddled off, looking for a place where there'd still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I am no churchgoer, but in the times like these, well, feels like the heavens itself guided my steps. Well, I imagine you'll enjoy the fire guy's stories. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they would have had at least those lambs. Oh my gosh. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Fucking bosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? Yeah, of course, dude. You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, do you? You don't smoke? I know. Fire smoking? Ugh. Doesn't make a difference now anyways. I just wanted to relax a little before I die. The man leans back against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. Who hit me? Oh, it was Obsidian. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in the factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go out and smoke. And he's dead! Do you need something? What stories do you have for me today? There are still plenty of stories left to tell, about the dead rising and the lives of those left behind, about a devil in human form, knocking on doors and asking questions till sunrise. When the Crimson Sun's wrath fell upon humanity, cursing the harvests and laying waste to their rivers, but there was one brave soul, or team of stout-hearted folk, or an entire nation who would save the world. Good always wins. I want to believe that this will pass too, and that there'll come a year, a day, a moment when all of this ends. And our parents will be alive, and everyone will be able to do what they love. And forgive me, please. I got carried away. I think I need a little time alone. That is an angry face. Alrighty, we gotta test Grandma. But let's... Did I already talk to you? Poor's children, are you okay? Okay, so yeah, we already talked to her. We talked to you. Okay, everyone's been talked to. Now it's time to make that call. For an embassy. 240232. Please note that this is currently no way to get our country by phone or... Wait, please note there is currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist back home. Best wait until the flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe to risk the night typhoons. Typhoons! Plus, the water reflects the sun onto the ships, and the crew can't handle being out for long. And then how am I supposed to send this poor guy home? You'll just have to wait. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. He doesn't even speak our language. Listen, our staffs are swamped. You might have heard that the embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. Oh, hi, Dip. Hello. Wow, you guys are such heroes. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitor checks and the midday heat. Fine, thanks. Sorry for snapping. You're the first one who's called sounding so pissed. You're not the first one sounding pissed off. Have a good day. I can't read. Okay, so we have 2 people to check. We got Granny. What's up, Granny? Well now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Let's check armpits, because that was a new one. Making an old woman lift up her arms? Have you no shame? Well, what can I do? You are the owner of the fine house. Okay, that is a rash. That is definitely a rash. But let's check again. Well, no, go right ahead and check, dearie. Eyes. Eyes are window for the souls. I didn't mean to click that fast. But mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moss stayed at the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie. There's nothing there. Granny! I don't want to do this. But I must. I'm sorry, Granny! So that's my life's announced to. So that's what my life is announced to. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here. Take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. This reminds me of those days. I'll hear you out. To the hut of six-fingered untruth. Come on in. Stalk down the narrow cage. Alright. One more. And if you fail it, Gonzo. Gonzo. Show me your chompers. You know these old teeth? I used to hate them, though I should just rip them all out. I like Grandma, okay? And just because she has 2 signs doesn't mean that she is one. I mean, no one's died, right? I pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Pick up the kitty. Pick up the kitty. Spin the baby. This is how we all stay alive. This is how we stay alive. Okay. I am gonna get an energy cup. Because I tested her, but wasn't there... I didn't test her. Show me your pits, lady. So they're clean, which is also not a good sign. Oh, why did I keep skipping? Sorry. I'll read him again next time. Okay. I'm gonna sleep it off. That's a big boom. Oh wait, windows. Windows, windows, windows. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before... I can't read it. Swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What the fuck was that? Female officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, I think I just saw it. Everything nearby, every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else has left the shield. No one is left to shield you from the madman's ear. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Well, damn. Ugh. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bother, though. If my brother hasn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kid safe. But now who knows where that brat is? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe they'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, the dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. But then the visitor started climbing the roof. The idiot finally opened the door to let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they would do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show eyes. Open your damn eyes, Wire. Quit fucking with me. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought he was gonna be like, that's quick eyeball movement. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go. For now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Thank God! Thank God! Don't come back! Don't come back! I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take one thing that you don't let the visitors take one thing that is rightfully yours, life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive, no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Ha! Who knows? Maybe I am crazy, but I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Alright. I like your chutzpah. You know, I'm honored to be here now, when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. Is she hitting on me? Are they hitting on me? That's a non-binary person if I've ever seen one. Hello! Did you use your ears to track my house down? Dan! Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I see you've got a stitched mouth guy in there. I could provide adequate care for him. I can't provide adequate care for him. You'd be better off finding someone who can truly help him. Yeah, I'm keeping him. Fuck off. I understand, it's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Auntie Kitty, hello. Off to bed I go. They keep saying the end is near, but I don't know when it's coming. No! Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some of the members of administration have been identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer being able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Who died? Who died? Who died? Who died? Who died? Granny's fine. Granny's good? You guys are fine? No! Not the little girl. No! And now he hung himself. That's great. I only let one person in. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're chipped. How the hell did that happen? Whatever, screw it. I don't know if you are one. What? You want me to take my acrylics off? It's not gonna happen. You're really gonna pull the trigger? And that'll be it. My whole fight. You were one, you fucking bitch! I hate you! I hate you! I'm so mad now. Dang it! I should have trusted my gut. My gut was confused. Alright. Yeah, oof indeed. They took my little lady. She was just a baby. Why do you look so thrilled? You smile and point to your fingers at the smile, then at him. He's moving one hand along his other arm. Huh? I don't know what that means, sir. Oh, it makes me so sad. Those poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job. Back then, the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could have become a rock star, a politician, a parent, and now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of those kids came running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. Oh, sweet angel. Do you need something? Do you have any stories for me today? Okay, so it looks like I already talked to him. Oh yeah, I already tested this. Ears? Oh, that doesn't look good. I saw it happen. The little ones clinging to each other as the flames crept closer, searching for me, hoping I would save them. It was unbearable. Even now, I am afraid to close my eyes. I know I'll see their faces again, hopeless, burned, twisted with pain. Alright, everybody's been checked. Kitty has been pet. Right? I pet you, didn't I? Pet the kitty, and the kitty the petting. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a kitty, baby. Wow, wow, meow, meow. Bedtime. Oh, I forgot to do the radio. Dang it! I probably wouldn't have understood it anyways. Oh, windows. There's no time for this today. What do you mean? Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Can't use the phone or nothing. What's going on? I should board him up. Things are gonna get worse from here. Gotta defend myself any way I can. The world's cursed. Maybe there's still a chance. Together with the survivors, you make your way into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air is still heavy. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last you for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to go in or out now. You keep track of the days by marking the cell walls. The wait for the end drags near. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Is it too loud? I feel like it might be too loud. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. Those are just humans that let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. No! A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome. And we did it! You survived, but at what cost, I think is what it said. I want to see how loud it is. That's pretty loud. Hopefully you guys were able to hear me. Jeez. That was a really good game. I don't know if that was a good ending. I don't know if there is a good ending. I was hoping with like the story time guy that it was, you know, leading us into like a there is a happy ending sort of deal. But I am really happy with, you know, everything, how it went. Let me see here. We're gonna switch over. Hold on. Hold on. I moved things around and now I'm regretting it. Okay. There we go. Let me just hold on. So, wait. Right there. There you go. Okay, now we can see the TV. Turn it down a little bit now. So, yeah, that was really good. I had a really good time. I did not know what to expect. I didn't know if... I don't know if there's really a right way to play this game. Maybe all those people that I let pass that did have signs were bad, but because they didn't kill anyone, I don't know. Like Grandma at the end, she had 2 or 3 signs, but because she didn't kill anyone, I was like, well, I guess she's fine. You know, maybe she just has stinky armpits, you know? So it is really interesting. I don't know if there is the right way to go about it, or I guess a smart way to go about it. I'm sure there's probably things they could have done better. But I didn't die abruptly. You know, it wasn't... I'm sure if the gunman, if you failed his test, he would have, like, shot you. And that probably would have been an ending there. So I think, you know, for a first playthrough, I got pretty far. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. And, I mean, between this and last stream, we're looking at 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. For one ending is pretty good. And there's a good bit of dialogue, which I do like. And every character has a very unique personality that kind of ties you in to wanting to keep them around or to find out more about them. Like, I liked Granny. I think she was cute. There was the two sisters and their story. You know, they all had such... like, they were human, you know, they were personable. And I really do... I think that's what makes this game so enjoyable, is how personable it is. But with that, I am going to end stream. I am tired. Do expect a schedule tomorrow to be posted. I am likely looking at maybe 3 days. Obviously, I won't be on for Valentine's Day, because I have a Valentine. But I think my Valentine, who hasn't asked me yet to be his Valentine, just saying, Goob. I think he's got like a guild thing the day before. So maybe I'll stream the day before. We can have our own little Valentine. Yeah. I think that is going to be it for me, folks. I am going to see about reading out to somebody. Let's see. Whom's to raid to? Who is streaming right now? A good bit of people, looks like. Good bit of folk. Let me see. Let's see. What is Maple playing? Just crow things? What is that? A little tune for the end of the stream. Oh, you know what? Trip is playing Killing Floor. Let's read over to Trip. We haven't read it over to Trip in a hot minute. And I like Killing Floor. Killing Floor is a fun game. We are starting the raid. Of course, have fun, behave, pack your things. And I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye!
FBI!